Day 3 of becoming 1% better. Um, Today we are journaling. This goes into 1% better. This isn't it though. Just getting some ideas down on paper and I'll read them. So this is a full day plan, what I would ideally like my day to be like. So first off, wake up, no phone for 10 minutes, drink water. I highlighted movement, so we need to do some form of push-up, squats, and stretching. I'm just keeping it light just to get moving. And then breakfast and pack. Put together a prepped breakfast the day before so we can just grab and go. I have a real problem with that. It just doesn't really go into good time management, making a whole breakfast every single morning right before work or wherever we need to be. Putting out clothes the day before, that's something I kind of struggle with, but it's real easy because you don't have to think about it. If they're already laid out and it's an outfit you actually like. Final check. That's just running through, making sure I have everything I need for the day. So it's funny, I actually have a problem with this. I would run out of the door right on time. I'm gonna make it to work on time, and then I run back in because I left something. So we're trying to eliminate that, and I wrote down everything I should have with me. So I could even look at this list and just go over the things I should have. And then we have the big section. This is main tasks / productive focus window, and this is like the big main event of the day, the big thing that requires like your attention. So this is normally work for me. This is something that really needs to get done. If that's a rest day, that's just the highlighted focus of what we're gonna go over. So that takes up a large part of the day. And I need to break it down even further because it's kind of vast, but I'm just trying to fit it into the schedule. And then after this is a wind down. Things I can do to slowly wind down after getting home from work in the most productive way possible. And I wrote down taking a shower, going for a walk, watching some long form content, and then I highlighted avoid doom scrolling, just because you get off and you just feel so drained, and that's not really what we're looking for. We're trying to have optimal energy this winter. And then yeah, that's as far as I've gotten. So I need to still get closer to when I'm actually in bed and how to get there, and then tips how to stay asleep. So maybe it's not drinking water like X amount of hours before bed so I don't have to wake up and use the bathroom. So that's all the planning that's gone in on this. And just in the grand scheme of things, I feel pretty good with where I'm going. Some things are kind of clicking. I know we've had this focus. I've been documenting getting 1% better every day. This is day 3, so I've been only documenting it 3 days. But this has always kind of been my mentality. I'd say all throughout November, that's when I really started. So we're getting some good momentum, and I'm seeing a lot of things change, a lot of opportunities that wouldn't necessarily be there if I wasn't always striving for what I'm trying to get better at. So all these things are happening, but I feel like we're right on the edge of like a breakthrough. We have so much good energy and so much good momentum, and I'm excited to see where it goes, but that's for another video. I'll keep you posted on that. But a lot of exciting things coming up that I'm going to document. So stay tuned for day 4. I'll see you guys later. Bye.